Okay, what's up, guys? I'm just going to do an update on some 2012 holdbacks and some purchases from this year. Most of you guys know I did not have a great season for holdbacks at all. So the holdback bin's looking pretty small for this year, that's for sure. The only animals that I actually produced that I kept were this butter spider. I wasn't even planning on holding back any males, but I just love the way this guy turned out. Just really nice and clean butter spider. Looks freaking amazing. So I held him back because I've got a pinstripe that's going to be up to size for next season. So we're going to try for some butter spinners because I really like that combo. And this is just a real nice, I really hit on both my reduced spider and my reduced butter in this guy. So I had to hold on to him too. And I didn't produce this guy, but this was a purchase from this year. This is my Enchi, who is definitely one of the nicest Enchis I've seen. Because he is so clean. Clean, banded, really orangey. Does not have one alien head on him. And you can see he's getting some pretty decent size on him already. He's sitting at about 400 grams already. That's not bad for a 2012. And I honestly cannot wait. I might get him up to size for the season, for late this season for a couple girls. We'll see what happens. But he's an absolute stunner. I cannot wait to plug him into absolutely everything. Because I love Enchi combos. So a good look at him. We'll put him back. He does not like to sit still. This was just a pastel that I produced this year. I'm going to keep her. Again, nothing too crazy. Just a pastel. Decent looking one though. I really wanted to hold some stuff back, so thought I'd keep her. There's no way this Enchi's going to stay in here, that's for sure. This is my little fire girl who's in full shed right now. So you really can't see much on her. I've shown her before. She's a stunner too. You can see how clean she is. You can imagine what she looks like when she's fresh out of shed. Everybody's taken off. This is my pastel lesser female that I purchased. Did not produce her, but she's looking amazing too. She's getting some great size on her too. She's getting close to 400 grams now as well. Just a real stunner, this one. I love her. Going to be some great possibilities once she's up to size. Most likely going to be some Enchi stuff going into her. Look at all you guys just taking right off on me here. That's pretty much it. That kind of shows you how minimal stuff out of 36 eggs, 36 babies I hatched out this year. I kept... What'd I keep? I kept 3. And one of them was this girl. Just a het pied female. This is actually a POS double het pied albino. But there's no doubt in my mind that she's going to prove out to be het pied. Her belly's actually orange. But that is a quick look at some holdbacks. And let me see. I had actually a couple more purchases too. Hang on one sec. One sec. Since we're not going to be able to keep these guys in this bin, I'm going to have to put a lid on them here. Just go like that, and I'll show you. I did pick up a couple other bigger girls too. Who are coming along real nice as well. This is 2011 Enchi female, who's looking real good too. Just another nice example of an Enchi. She doesn't have super high oranges like the male that I got, but she is very clean with no alien heads. And every shed, her oranges get a little bit higher. So she's looking really nice. The way she eats, I'm hoping she'll be up to size for next season, no problem. Keep going in there, girl. And I got into the Enchi stuff pretty heavy this year. I really like Enchi stuff. I'm sure a lot of you guys do too. It's very big right now. This is oh, she's in full shed. This is a Enchi het pied female, and I'm actually pretty excited to see her come out of the shed. I haven't seen her fresh out of shed yet, but she's been eating fantastic. She eats in shed, she breeds in shed. It's just really, really good stuff. And that, I believe, is it for the pickups for this year. Pickups, holdbacks, and don't mind the mess over there. I just tore my whole hatchling rack apart pulling out all those babies. But a lot of you guys have been asking me about temps too, what I do around breeding season. Now, this is just what I do personally. This isn't what everybody does, or I'm not telling you to do it. This is just what's been working really well for me. I've been cooling for about 2 weeks now. My adult rack, I use this Vivarium Electronics, which works fantastic. I would recommend these to everybody. It's got a night drop option on it, so right at 7 o'clock every night, my temps drop down to whatever I tell them to. And in my case, I'm in Canada, so I don't take any risks with it getting super cold around here. So I drop my temps to, I believe, 80, 81. So it's still a drastic 10 degree drop on the hot side at night, from 7 at night till 7 in the morning. And then after 7 in the morning, they kick back on right back up to 90. And it's worked really well for me in the past. Like, it gets really cold here in Canada, so like even my hatching rack and my grow out racks, I've raised their temps a little bit too, because the temperature in the room gets colder. So for the time being, I don't need, like, I've got one of these oil heaters over here too. So when it does actually get really cold in here, I'll run that too and throw it on a thermostat, and it'll keep this room at exactly 80. So normally I'll cool for about a month, and then I'll start introducing males. I have done a couple pairings already just to kind of see where we're at, and I've been getting a lot of locks, so we're getting really close. Usually after that 1 month period of cooling the males, I cool the males, same thing, same night drop as the adult females. And usually once you introduce them after that month, they'll lock up right away, no problem. I've never had any issues in the past. So that's about it. I hope I answered some of your questions, the people that were asking me. And if you have any other questions, feel free to ask, because I got no problem helping you guys out or doing a vid on anything you guys might need. So yeah, thanks for watching. Checked out the holdbacks. I'm hoping there's going to be about triple this in here after this season. Man, I love that Enchi. Look at that boy. Super clean. Those butter smart spiders are hot too. I wish I hit some females on those. But that's about it. Thanks for checking it out, guys. Comment, rate, subscribe. I appreciate your feedback. Take it easy.